Karoti Bachalam Pangulang Hete Giring Jat Kripa Tamaham Bande Paramananda Madhava Siguru Dinatarinam Sri Chaitanya Ishvara. So, I was in Australia before Nrsimha Chaturdashi for 3 weeks. So what I did is, I spoke every Nrsimha Katha. Then I came to Mayapur and I gave series of Nrsimha Katha. Now I am in America, so I am going back to Mayapur before Rath Yatra. So this 1 month I will speak Jagannath Katha only. That I have a real certain part I will speak in Mayapur. There are 10 days will be Jagannath Katha. Then before Rathashtami I go to UK, so I can 10 days Katha, Radharani Katha. Then for Rathashtami come back to Mayapur. So today, why so hot? This room is hot, you feeling hot? No. Okay. You put on heater or what?
Florida Maharaj. It's Florida Maharaj.
Floor.
Floor?
Florida.
Florida. So, I will start with some description from Skanda Puran. So, different Puran speaks about Jagannath Puri, Lord Jagannath. Because among all the dhams, the history of Jagannath, Puri Dham is most ancient history. So, Jagannath Puri Dham in Skanda Puran, this whole Utkal Khanda describes about the whole history of how Jagannath manifested and everything. I'll briefly describe to you. There is a kingdom called Malab Desh, and Avanti was the capital of Malab Desh. The king was Indradimna. King Indradimna is 25th generation from Brahma. From Brahma? From Manu. From Manu, 25th generation King Indradimna. So he was great Vishnu Bhakta that time. So one day he saw in a dream very beautiful form of blue color, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, called Neela Madhava. Neela means blue. So Krishna's color is blue, right? Blue color. Anybody have seen blue color on this planet? You have white people, black people, red people, yellow people, blue people, have you seen?
No.
No? But Krishna looks blue. Anything blue, have you seen anything blue in your life? What looks blue? Huh? Sky. What else looks blue? Ocean. Two things everybody, whenever I ask, they say sky and what? Ocean. Tell me, the ocean is made of water, right? Is water blue color? Transparent. Why it looks blue? Sky. It's transparent. But it looks blue. Huh? You have asked this question to yourself because the sky is infinity. Ocean is infinity. With Lord Krishna, though he is in human form, his Param Brahma is infinity. That's why his color is blue. It's unlimited. Sky is unlimited. It's transparent, looks blue. So that is the reason why it looks blue. Called Neela Madhava. So king, one day, there is assembly, all ministers, everybody, they are there. And whenever, that time he is a great Vishnu Bhakta, assembly time, many sadhus also come sit. Then he explained the last night I saw a dream. And the dream he described, I saw the Supreme Personality of Godhead in this form, somewhere is existing on this earthly planet. Anyone has seen? He asked. Nobody could reply. One sadhu stood up. He said, yes, I have seen. He's a traveling sadhu, paribrajaka. So I have seen on the shore of the South Ocean, the beach of the blue ocean, there's a blue mountain. On the top of blue mountain, there's blue cave. And inside this blue cave, the blue Madhava is there. Then the king became very curious. What is this place? How to find? Then he sent all 4 directions, different people to search, discover where is this place. Then from all directions, 3 messengers came back. One did not come back. That is Vidyapati. Vidyapati, he went with men priest searching for this Nila Madhava. Searching. Then he came to Udra Desh, to Odisha, Utkal Desh. Then he entered one area, dense forest, a so dense forest. Sunlight does not fall on the ground. They are searching, where is this place? Then by evening time, he reached at one place where he could hear some Harikatha Nam Sankirtan. Then he went hearing that place. A little bit light was there. The village was called Sabar Deepak. So all the Sabar tribals, they used to stay there. So when he was searching, he stayed there. That the Vishwamsu Sabar was the king of that place. By seeing the nice person, he invited, welcomed him nicely. He was staying in his house. Then this Sabar had a daughter called Lalita. So Vidyapati fell in love with Lalita. So different scriptures describes different way. Skanda Purana one way, then there is the Brahmanda Purana another way, Sthala Purana one way. So I'm just combining, telling you something. So one day, after that marriage took place, one day Vidyapati saw that actually every day Vidyapati would see this tribal person, Vishwavasu Sabar. Early morning he would go and evening time he come back. And when he come back, his whole body nice smell coming, big nice prasadam. She is just wondering where he is going, where is getting all these things. He asked his wife, wherever father is going, and evening time coming back, nice smell coming from his body, and he is bringing all these foodstuffs. I live in king's palace. I have never seen foodstuffs like this. Where is getting? Then Lalita told that my father is going to worship Nila Madhava. Then Vidyapati became very happy. Oh, that is what I am searching for. So where is Nila Madhava? So this Vidyapati asked his wife Lalita, you tell your father to show me Nila Madhava. Then Lalita went, asked her father that my husband want to take darshan of Nila Madhava. His father was very angry, furious. Why you informed him? Because he was the only one who was secretly worshipping Nila Madhava. Actually, according to one scripture, the Supreme Person of Godhead on this earthly planet for half of the lifespan of Brahma, up to his 50 years age, he will be worshipped as a Nila Madhava by the demigods. Under the next 50 years of his lifespan, he will manifest as Chaturdha Murti, Daru Brahma, Jagannath, Baladeva, Subhadra, and Sudarshan. That time, Jagannath and Subhadra were not existing. So, but only this Vishwamsa Savar was getting opportunity to serve the Lord. Very secretly he was worshipping. They became very angry. Why you informed him? But his daughter, so out of affection, he said, okay, I will show him my Lord, he can take darshan, but I will not show him the path, how to reach there. I will tie him with cloth on top of his eyes so that he can't see the path. Then Lalita came and told Vidyapati that my father said he can show you the Lord deity, but he will not show you the path. Then Vidyapati said, what is the use of that? My main purpose is my king want to take darshan. And king want to take darshan, he is fasting until I go. He is not eating, drinking, anything stopped. So I have to see the path so that my king can come and take darshan. Then Lalita, though the tribal girl, very intelligent, she said, no problem, I will give some mustard seeds in a packet. So when my father will tie your eyes and holding your hand, you will be walking with him to the Nila Madhava, you will sprinkle on the, while you are going, some seeds. When the rainy season will come, the tree will grow, plants will grow, mustard plants. So by seeing those plants, you can reach there. Oh, very good idea. Very happy. So then Vishwavasu tied his eyes, he could not see anything. So when he was starting to go, the father going in front holding son-in-law's hand, then other hand, this girl gave him a packet of mustard seeds. So they reached there, top of the hill, it's called Nilagiri. It's called Nilachala mountain, Nila, blue mountain. Blue ocean, blue mountain, blue cave and blue Madhava sitting there. So they reached there. Top of the mountain, there's a big lake pond called Mandir Vitar jeta ache. There's a big huge tree, Akshaya Bhat, and under the Akshaya Bhat is Rohini Kunda. It's called Rohini Kunda. So Vishwavasu told Vidyapati, you sit here on the bank of this Kunda pond. So quickly I will go to forest, bring some fruits and some flowers. Then both of us will go and worship Lord Nila Madhava. So he went to collect some fruits and flowers, and this Vidyapati sitting, and he saw that Akshaya Bhatta, the banyan tree branches extended upon this pond. One crow was sitting there. The crow fell into the water, and immediately that crow developed 4 hands and went back to Vaikuntha. Then Vidyapati said, wow, it's very good. Such a powerful pond here. And why should I waste my life? I should jump into this lake and go back to Godhead. So he was just preparing to jump into this lake. And one unseen sound Bhagavan said, oh Vidyapati, don't do this. You have to do your duty. King Indradyumna is sitting, waiting for you. Fast is your duty. Then he refrained. And that pond is still there in Jagannath Puri. That Akshaya Vata, banyan tree, is still there in Jagannath Puri. Have you seen that? You have been to? Have you seen? You have not seen. Many times you have gone. Right? That I know very well. Many times people they go. How many of you been to Puri? Once at least. You have seen Jagannath temple?
Yes.
You have not seen it. You just go around. That's why 10 years it took. I prepared this book, Sri Mandir. Starting from the entrance, Arunastam will take you very guided tour. Each and every temple, every deity, every step, every tree, every stone has significance. Lord's puja, festivals, his food. So it is described that then you will find, okay, give to Pranabandhu, you will get some knowledge. The gift, sorry. So, I think we have more books, you can collect after. More books are there. So then, that Rohini Kunda is there. You must have seen when you cross the Narasingha temple, there is one, there is no pond, the Kunda is there. When you go there, the pujaris are there. They will sprinkle that water on your head. But only difference is, we don't get 400 for go back to Vaikuntha, but that time it happened. Now it is happening. Maybe because of Kali Yuga, something like that. If that would happen, I am from Puri so many times that water been sprinkled, I am not here. Speak in Jagannath Katha. So he refrained from that. That Akshaya Vata is supposed to be there. The Akshaya Vata, when everything will be inundated with water, whole universe, the Jagannath Puri, that place will be above water level. Once there is one Rishi, Markandeya Rishi. Markandeya Rishi, he was Shiva Bhakta. So he was destined to die when he is 8 years old. So he was worshipping Shiva. And that time Yamaraj came. Then he got so scared. He grabbed that Shiva Linga so strongly, the Shiva Linga cracked into pieces. That exact Shiva Linga is still there in Puri Markandeya Sarovar. Shiva Linga is like this, you see that's cracked into pieces. You can see that like that. Shiva said, Yamaraj, he is not going to die now. He will survive for 7 lives, 7 kalpa. 7 kalpa, 1 day of Brahma is 7 kalpa. How much is 1 day of Brahma? Satya, Tritya, Dwapara, Kali, 1000 times is 1 day of Brahma. Like this, 7 kalpa, he will survive. But end of kalpa, there is one inundation take place. Pralaya. Everybody will die. But the poor fellow does not die. He is blessed not to die. There is no place to survive. Everything else is floating in the water. Then you think, wow, how I got this kind of boon, but I should die better. Finally came to Jagannath Puri. Jagannath Puri, there was Lakshmi Narayan on the Singhasana. Lakshmi Narayan said, you go on top of this tree, you will see very wonderful things there. Then Markandeya Rishi climbed on top of the tree. Everywhere inundated with only water and water and water. On the leaf of that banyan tree, the small Bala Mukunda, Bhagavan lying, and he is sucking his toe into his mouth. Then Markandeya Rishi went, offering prayers. Then the small baby boy opened his mouth. Then Markandeya Rishi entered into his body. When he entered his body, there he saw whole Brahmanda is there. Many Brahmandas are there. Small baby, small lying on the banyan tree. Many are, what is there happening here? You don't understand. Then he said, let me see how big is the stomach of this baby. Walking. There is no end. And finally has come back. So through his throat, he came back. He said, my Lord, I am not going to leave this place. I will stay here. I will never leave. So he is still living there on the bank of Markandeya Rishi. Markandeya Sarovar. Have you seen there, Markandeya Rishi? Not seen? Okay. You have that spiritual eyes to see that. So, there is Akshaya Vata and then this is Rohini Kunda. So then this Vishwavasu came back with fruits and flowers. And they all went inside the cave. Then he saw a special deity form made of blue safari. Very beautiful form, Nilamadhava. This is a long story. The whole story is this in this book, Sri Jagannath. Whole story is there from Skanda Purana. I am telling you briefly. Then Vidyapati was very happy. So by that time, it's almost getting sunset setting. So we have to go back quickly now. Then he saw in front of deity, all kinds of beautiful foodstuffs are there. The demigods they have come. They have offered to Nilamadhava. They gathered all this nice, one flower garland. The Vishwavasu, flower garland, the demigods that brought, he gave. Then one Purana says that Vidyapati revealed to Vishwavasu, the king is there, he wants to take darshan, this, that. He said, okay, I give a gift to your king. So he gave a gift of one garland. The garland will never dry. So with that gift, then he came back to Abanti, where king was still fasting, drinking water, waiting. When Vidyapati will come back. When Vidyapati reached, king was very happy. By seeing this garland, he could feel Nilamadhava. Then Vidyapati offered king this garland, and all the ministers, everybody, they came together. Then Vidyapati described the whole story. How he went, how he reached, how he saw the Nilamadhava. Then Indradhamma said, wow, you have seen Nilamadhava. The Lord is here on this planet. So what for we are sitting here? We should all go to Sri Kshetra, Nilachala Kshetra, Nilagiri. So he announced, all the citizens of Malava country, all his soldiers, all the businessmen, everybody, ministers, all will go settle down there. Then everybody prepared to come. So they all took different way, some bullock cart, some riding a horse, some different way. They went towards that direction. That night, Narada Muni reached there to Indradhamma. So Indradhamma Maharaj said, tomorrow morning, I am going to Nilachala Kshetra, Nilamadhava. So would you like to accompany with me? Yes, I am so fortunate, definitely I will come. The next morning, a very nice chariot was prepared. Narada Muni, Indradhamma, they climbed the chariot, then all Brahmanas chanting Veda mantras. The auspicious Murta, they started their journey. So whole day going on beautiful scenery to see the both sides, forest, mountain, very pleasant ride they had. So by the time, the evening time, they reached the bank of river Mahanadi, a very big river. They said, it's now evening time, so we should put our camp here. So the king, all soldiers, they set up their camp, so night time they will stay, next morning they will cross the river and go. So night time, not late night, early night, all the soldiers they came running to the king. Oh, the king, we are in big danger. What is danger? And the king of Odisha, at that time it was known as Udradesh. Utkala Desh, Udra Desh. He's coming with all his soul. He's coming to attack us. Then Indradhamna said, no, don't do it. Let him come. So king was invited inside the tent. Then Indradhamna asked, how are you? Everything is okay? Lot of questions. People are not doing any revolting against you. Are they paying tax properly for you? All questions they asked. He said, yes. The king, Odisha king said, yes. Everything was okay in my kingdom. Everything was flourishing. But unfortunately, Nilamadhava has left. So all kinds of calamities were facing now. And Indradhamna said, what? Nilamadhava left? What happened? There is another story I am not telling you too long, otherwise. So you become very worried. Nilamadhava left. I took so much trouble to take darshan Nilamadhava. Then what for I shall go there? Then Narad Muni said, no problem. You go. After 4 days, I will meet you there. You go. So next day morning, again they continued, they crossed the river. Then they came to Bhubaneswar. That Lingaraj temple is called Ekambra Kanana. Ekambra Kanana is one mango tree, has whole forest. It is extended so far, whole forest. Bindu Sarovar, the nice pond is there. Lingaraj Mahadev is there. Up to that, journey was good. But beyond that, it's very difficult journey. There's no road, you have to walk, very difficult. Then finally, when they reached, they could not see Nilamadhava. In the meantime, Narad Muni, after 4 days, he had reached Jagannath Puri, and he has brought Narasingha deity. That Narasingha deity is still worshipped in the Puri. Have you seen? I have one book, Sri Chatra Parikrama. I don't have that book with me. Everything speaks about Jagannath Puri. Near Gundicha temple, there is a Narasingha temple. You should take darsana. Beautiful. 2 Narasingha. Front side one Narasingha, back side one Narasingha. Ugra Narasingha. That they don't show to anybody. So it is there. But there is no deity, nothing. Then what happened? One description is like this, another description is 2 kinds of description. Then what happened? Indradhamna is deity is not there. So Indradhamna thought that Vishwavasu must have hidden the deity somewhere. And deity has disappeared. Vishwavasu thought Indradhamna has stolen my deity. So both Vishwavasu and Indradhamna, big fighting, big battle. When this battle was going on, an on-set sound vibration said, oh Vishwavasu, you don't fight anymore. The Indradhamna is my great devotee. You are feeding me fruits and roots for so long. How long I will eat roots and fruits? Now Vidyapati has come, he will build for me a big temple, he will feed me Chapana Bhoga. So you have no problem. You will also serve me. And don't fight. That's why in Jagannath temple, most famous for what? For Mahaprasad. Yes. And also, once Narada Muni got a Mahaprasad, Parvati did not get Mahaprasad, become very angry. Then Narayana had to come from Vaikuntha to pacify her. So how much prasad do you want? As much as prasad you want, I will give you. Parvati said, no. I will not be happy only getting your prasadam. Then what do you want? All my children should get prasad, Mahaprasad. Parvati's children, who are Parvati's sons? You know Parvati's son? Huh? Ganesh. All of you are also Parvati's son. Every living entity, we are all Parvati's son. She said, all living entity, including dogs, also should get your prasad. The Narayan said, Tathastu. I will appear in Nilachala Dham or Jagannath. That time, whatever food will be offered, first will be offered to you, then it becomes Mahaprasad. Food offered to me is prasad. When it offered to you, it becomes Mahaprasad. So in this way, Jagannath told, since I'll take Chappana Bhaga. Then Jagannath came, Chappana Bhaga, varieties of food stuff. Jagannath Puris are very strict, only tradition they follow. Same items. For hundreds, thousands of years, Jagannath eating same thing. Then Jagannath felt very boring. How long I will eat same thing? I was eating fruits, now I got Chappana Bhaga, eating Chappana, same thing. Then Jagannath called Srila Prabhupada. Please come, take me out of Puri. Now Jagannath is all over the world eating idli, dosa, chawmin, pizza, pasta, everything. That's why I say, Jagannath is eating God. Prabhupada has given us two best gods. One Jagannath eating God and Chaitanya dancing God. Two gods. So our business is chant and dance, become hungry, take prasad out. Chant and dance, become hungry, we'll go back to Godhead. Yes. Very simple process. Anyway, then that's why till today also, when Jagannath day fever pastime takes place before Rath Yatra, all those Sabaras, Sabara tribals, there are varieties of tribals, tribes. Now we are doing tribal care initiative. I'll show you a short film, 5-6 minutes, that how these tribals stay in deep jungle. And there are thousands of tribals getting converted to other religion. We have 3 states in India, 90% tribals. Assam, Tripura, Jharkhand, Andhra, all getting thousands of people converted because we Hindus do not take care of them. And other community Christian people, they fly from here, take care of them nicely, educate them. What happening result? Manipur, what happened? In the valley, all Kaftar Hindus are there. In the mountain, all tribals are there. They came, educated them, trained them nicely. Now they Christians are all attacking Hindus, get out from here. But Hindus are still sleeping. They don't understand what is going on. I have one film, I'll send it to you. The Christians are laughing. They are giving a report to them that what Hindus are doing, all these things are happening. Hindus sleeping. So this is what happening. 3 states, 90% now growing. That's why in ISKCON we started tribal care initiative. Now we have like 18 schools giving education to the tribals. We have pathshalas. Every village we go, they have a church. 4 or 5 Christians, they have a church. I went to one village, there is no Christian, still they have a church. Yeah. Because they have a budget, we have to target this many churches. We have build prayer halls, different festivals holding. You see, thousands of tribals are converted to Christianity because they have no house, no food, no education. So they are getting free, converted. So that is not surprising. What is surprising is thousands of, lakhs of tribals are not converted. No food, no education, no shelter, but still they don't have to convert. So that's why we thought it's very, very important for us to be by their side and very easy to make them devotees also. I'll show you some video clippings on that. The point is that what is the tribe, different tribes. Among different tribes, the Sabara tribe is the topmost lowest. They are so lowest, other tribes they don't allow them inside their village. Or they never take bath. Bad smell. They are all famous for stealing. All kinds of abominable activities. They are the Sabaras. And interestingly, Lord Jagannath is so merciful. He gives opportunity. This Savaraj, you serve me. That is special to Lord Jagannath. You go all over India, nowhere you will find this. Everywhere only Brahmanas can enter inside the temple. This is the exception. Top class Brahmanas, lowest class Savaraj. Brahmanas will worship 11 months, untouchable Savaraj, 1 month they will worship. When they will worship? When Jagannath is sick. Fever pastimes. Because they are considered Jagannath's family member. That's why. She is so merciful. This is 1 month. That's why they are called Dvaitapati. Brahmana's head called Pati Mahapatra. And the tribal called Dvaitapati. You know Dvaita? What is the meaning of Dvaita? Any of you have this word? Dvaita? No? Duality? That Dvaita. Dvaita. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava. Bolo? Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. So what is the meaning of Dvaita?
Giving. Giver. Yes, giver. The one who gives.
Dvaita means dear. It's very dear to Madhava. Dvaita Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava. That's the Dvaitapati. They're very dear to Lord Jagannath. Called Dvaitapati. Anyway, to make long story short, then this had disappeared. Then the king saw in a dream the 3 wood log will come floating for a river joining ocean. So next day they went, they saw 3 logs of woods coming by floating. Then dream said that you make a deity, Chaturdhamurti, Daru Brahma. And whoever will take darshan of these deities, they will get same result of taking darshan of Nilamadhava. Actually, whoever will take darshan of Lord Jagannath will become free from all sinful reactions. Or to speak of taking darshan of Jagannath, anybody enter Jagannath Puri, they will become free from sinful reactions. Or to speak of entering Jagannath Puri, anyone planning to go to Puri, on 100 feet he has moved forward. Some accident, snake bite, something died, still he will become free from sinful reactions. This is power of Jagannath. And one interesting point has been made in Purana, I will tell you. You will be very happy. If you take Jagannath Darshan, whatever sinful activities you have committed, you will become free from that reaction. And when you go back to your house, whatever sinful activities you will commit in the future, you become free from that reaction also. Very nice, yeah? Because of this, you don't go back and commit sinful activities. Oh, I have taken darshan of Jagannath. That will really Nambale Papa Buddhi, by strength of holiness, commit more sinful activities. That will not work. That much power that darshan has. Then when he brought this, then there was big yajna, then all the devatas came, Muni Rishis came. Then there is Indradhamna Sarovar, where they are all cows for donation. From the footprint on pond created, and that big, huge Ashwamedha Yajna pandal was created. From Yajna, Bhagavan also appeared. Then this wood came by floating, but no carpenter could make the deity. What to do now? Then one carpenter came, old carpenter came, name I forgot. Very nice, I know some carpenter. I will make these deities. So what is one condition? Condition is 21 days I will remain inside the closed door, one room. You don't open. 21 days deity will be completed. If in between you open the door, bas, it will remain incomplete. So she is making carving the deity, tuk, 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 sound coming. 15th day, no sound came. Then Gundicha, the queen, became very worried. What happened? This person must have died. 15 days, no eating, no drinking, no sound coming. Open the door. King said, no, 21 days. No, you must open today. They opened first and opened the door. Then they found that carpenter is not there and deity has incomplete. The form that we see now is in that form. Then king started to cry. Oh, committed a big mistake. And Lord unseen sound of says, no, this is the form that we have to worship. Then there is more story there, how they went to bring Brahma. Brahma, by the time Brahma come, the temple was covered by sand, then another thing has taken over. The whole story is there. Jai Jagannath Swami ki. So I inaugurated my Jagannath Katha today at your temple. So for 1 month, I'll speak different aspects of Jagannath. His pastime, you see, Dham Mahima, so many things are there. There are some books, maybe 2-3 books of each variety. The Radharani book, Jagannath, and the Narasimha book also. You have not seen this Narasimha book? Have you heard? You heard, huh? Narasimha. This is really nice book because from Srimad Bhagavata on different Puranas. In Bhagavata only 2 sloka describes how Prahlad was tortured by Hiranyakashipu. Vishnu Puran describes 4 chapters. How he was tortured, why he did not die. All this chemistry is been described in different Puranas. How the son of such a great demon becomes such a great devotee. All these interesting topics will put together. So if you can collect this book on Radharani book. Oh, one special announcement. You have not heard because I have not brought it to UK, looks like. We have started one Gita Lekhana, Satalakha Gita Lekhana Mahajagya. How many of you read Bhagavad Gita? Raise your hands. How many of you listen Bhagavad Gita? Discourse, hearing Gita also. How many of you sleep while you are reading or hearing, sometimes fall sleepy? Yeah. So that's why we are introducing write Bhagavad Gita. Will you fall sleepy when you are writing? Is there any chance? No. So we'll give you 3 books, notebooks. One is Gita Sloka Anuvad, translation, only Sloka, 2 slokas. An empty diary is there. 2 sloka will write every day. In 1 year, you will have handwritten Bhagavad Gita. So auspicious. You start your day writing Bhagavad Gita, so feeling so nice, blissful. Then end of Bhagavad Gita, you can do a sankalpa while you are writing. Then we will put stamp, then we will give a certificate. Also have a nice certificate will issue. Then you keep that as a memorable wealth in your family. You have lot of wealth, your children will finish everything. But this one nobody will finish, right? They will all keep it. Generations. In one book we have empty notebook, we like 1 line Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That will take back to Mayapur and we will keep in one place in TOVP. So that whole world people come to take darshan. Then your handwritten Mahamantra will be there, there will circumambulate obeisances. It's a good opportunity for you. So you can take this registration fee only $10. Books are free. But what important, you have to give a name and your WhatsApp number. So we are keeping all the records. From all over the world will do. Just imagine if whole world, 1 crore people writing every day Bhagavad Gita. It will bring so auspiciousness, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes.
It will bring auspiciousness to whole world?
Yes.
Yes. Whole world afterwards, first it will bring auspicious to ourselves now. So any of you want, please collect this. And Devpana Prabhu, Devpana Prabhu, you take name, books you have there, If anybody wants books,
How much is the prices?
$20 each book. Prabhu, Haribal, come here, see what is happening. Now, I want to finish quickly so that because tomorrow you have to go to work also. I will show you few minutes, 4-5 minutes video clippings on tribal care activities. Okay. As I described, you fill some question answers. Start. Light up. Light up.
क्या आप जानते हैं अस्तित्व की एक बड़ी लड़ाई शुरू हो चुकी है। अस्तित्व आदिवासियों का जो अपनी धरोहर को संजोने में आज नाकाम से नजर आती है। सांसारिक लोभ और लालच के राक्षस ने उनकी संस्कृति को नष्ट कर दिया है। वो अपनी पहचान खोते जा रहे हैं। इस्कॉन का ट्राइबल केयर इनिशिएटिव इन्हें फिर से उभारना चाहता है और इनकी वास्तविकता को समझने में इनकी मदद कर रहा है। और ये हो रहा है ITCI के 5 केयर इनिशिएटिव द्वारा, जहां उन्हें सही शिक्षा प्रदान करने के साथ साथ सामाजिक, आध्यात्मिक, भावनात्मक और स्वास्थ्य संबंधी जरूरतों को भी पूरा किया जा रहा है। अब दूरस्थ जिलों में स्कूल खोले जा रहे हैं और हथियारों की जगह अब किताबों ने ले ली है और लक्ष्य केवल ही इनकी जड़ों को मजबूत करना। आदिवासियों के शोषण को रोककर उन्हें आत्मनिर्भर बनाया जा रहा है। उन्हें गाय की सुरक्षा, खेती की बेहतर प्रक्रियाओं की जानकारी के साथ हस्तक्षेप और स्वच्छता पर भी जागरूक किया जा रहा है। ITCI इन क्षेत्रों में नियमित स्वास्थ्य शिविर आयोजित करता है, जहां रोगियों को मुफ्त चिकित्सा परामर्श और दवाइयां दी जाती हैं। प्रत्येक गांव के लिए साफ पीने के पानी की व्यवस्था भी कर रहा है। आदिवासी संस्कृति भारत में आखिरी सांसें ले रही है और ITCI इसे फिर से उभारने की कोशिश कर रहा है, वो भी एक आध्यात्मिक तरीके से। अब ये आदिवासी फिर से अपने परिवेश में जिंदगी जी रहे हैं, जो अपने आप में एक असाधारण बात है। उनके चेहरों पर अब खुशी है और जीवन में आत्मिक शांति है, जो इन्हें मिली है न कि अपनी महत्वाकांक्षाओं को पूरा कर, बल्कि अपने परिवेश में एक से वापस आना।
We have a website, indiatribalcare.org. Go to the main screen. Close it. indiatribalcare.org. You can see all our activities there. So this is the video clip which we prepared. Now, in the meantime, lot of development has taken place, and we have about 4,500 students getting educated, building prayer hall every villages, and reports on that.
ये जंगल, ये पेड़, ये जमीन कितनी जरूरी है आपके लिए? शायद जितना जरूरी आपके लिए है सांसें। भारत में केवल 8% लोग आदिवासी हैं, लेकिन 40% प्राकृतिक संसाधनों पर उनका अधिकार है। फिर भी उनके पास सबसे कम शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य और सम्मान है। कभी इन जंगलों में उनके अपने भी थे। अब वहां शोर है, बेरोजगारी का, भूख का और अपनी ही जमीन से बेदखली का। शहर से दूर इन जंगलों की रातें सबसे अंधेरी होती हैं छोटी सी रोशनी भी जब दुनिया के सबसे गहरे अंधेरे के सामने मुस्कुराती है तो एक बदलाव आता है। इंडिया ट्राइबल केयर ट्रस्ट का 5 केयर इनिशिएटिव एक ऐसी ही रोशनी है जो उनकी शिक्षा के साथ साथ सामाजिक, आध्यात्मिक, भावनात्मक और स्वास्थ्य संबंधी आवश्यकताओं को पूरा करती है। हम 9 राज्यों के 29 जिले में 35 आदिवासी समुदायों के सशक्तिकरण के लिए निरंतर प्रयत्न कर रहे हैं। हम जानते हैं कि शिक्षा ही उन्हें आतंकवाद से, शोषण से और गरीबी से बचा सकती है। इसीलिए जहां पहले 25 गांवों में बस एक स्कूल था, वहां पिछले साल 290 आदिवासी क्षेत्रों में 149 पाठशालाएं और 18 स्कूल निर्मित किए, जो आज 4,500 से ज्यादा बच्चों के भविष्य की नींव रख रहे हैं। जिन कस्बों तक डॉक्टर्स का पहुंचना नामुमकिन था, वहां आज 16,000 से ज्यादा आदिवासियों को मुफ्त इलाज हुआ है। हमारी एम्बुलेंसेज और हेल्थ केयर वैन्स हर गांव में ढाल बनकर इनकी रक्षा करते हैं। हम उनके लिए मुफ्त किताब, ठंड से बचने के लिए कपड़े, बारिश में उनकी मदद के उपकरण और राहत सामग्री की निरंतर व्यवस्था करते हैं। हम उन्हें नए खेती के तरीके सिखा रहे हैं और उनकी आर्थिक स्थिति को मजबूत बना रहे हैं। हम उनके हाथ से बने हुए कलात्मक सामान को बेचने में उनके सहयोग से आदिवासी समुदायों की प्रमुख पहचान उनकी संस्कृति। हम उन्हें उनकी संस्कृति और आध्यात्मिक चेतना से जोड़ रहे हैं। इसी तरह हम उन्हें उनके प्राकृतिक और सस्टेनेबल इकोसिस्टम के रखने और जीने की प्रेरणा देते हैं। इसी से उनके चेहरों पर अब न सिर्फ खुशी बल्कि शांति मिलती है। हम उन्हें याद दिलाते हैं कि ये जंगल उनका है। उनकी समस्या केवल उनकी समस्या नहीं है, ये हर उस इंसान की समस्या है जो सांस लेता है। इस प्रयास में हमारे साथ जुड़े और मदद करें उन आंखों की जो सपने देखना सीख रही हैं।
So these are different social welfare activities going on. But along with the social welfare activities, also we are having a lot of spiritual activities. On spiritual activities, how we are building prayer halls, different festivals, activities going on. 2 minutes video clippings on that.
भारत के जनजातीय क्षेत्रों में जहाँ जीवन प्रकृति की खूबसूरती से जुड़ा हुआ है, वहाँ कभी उनकी आध्यात्मिक जड़ों से संबंध कमजोर पड़ गया था। इस्कॉन के इंडिया ट्राइबल केयर ट्रस्ट ने इन समुदायों को उनकी विरासत से फिर से जोड़ा है। बच्चों को भगवद गीता का अमूल्य ज्ञान देकर उनकी मूल्यों को मजबूत किया जा रहा है और उन्हें आध्यात्मिक शिक्षा के माध्यम से जीवन की सच्ची राह दिखाई जा रही है।
हरे कृष्णा, nice community developing here, based on Krishna consciousness among the tribal people, and we are developing different things here, like a school, Gurukul ashram, small gosala, prayer hall, Bhakti, farming, all kinds of the social development. Same time for the spiritual development also.
उत्साह से भरे कीर्तन और हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र के जाप ने इन समुदायों को एक नई ऊर्जा दी है, जहां वे एक साथ मिलकर अपने मन और आत्मा को शुद्ध कर रहे हैं। इस्कॉन द्वारा निर्मित मंदिर शांति के केंद्र बन गए हैं, जहां जनजातीय परिवारों को कृष्ण की शिक्षाओं में आश्रय, उम्मीद और मार्गदर्शन मिलता है। आध्यात्मिक देखभाल के इस प्रयास के साथ ट्राइबल केयर ट्रस्ट इन समुदायों को उनकी जड़ों, उनकी संस्कृति और उनके ईश्वर से जोड़ रहा है। शिक्षाओं, कीर्तनों, मंदिरों के माध्यम से उन्होंने अपनी पहचान फिर से पाई है और सच्चा आनंद प्राप्त किया है।
So in regards to education, we have 18 schools and 250 pathshalas, and also have hostels. Gurukula ashram will be surprised, these children's, tribal children's, just roaming in the forest. Without any education, those children staying in Gurukula ashram, they have memorized 6 chapters of Bhagavad Gita, all the verses. Brahma Samhita, Sikhastakam, Damodarastakam, Radhikastakams, everything, and they have memorized all these things. So it's a very good initiative. Once a year we'll go deep jungle. In December, if you want to accompany with us, you can come. Jungle mein mangal hai. You are going to jungle with a 5-star hotel and staying. You know, there you have to stay with tribal people's house, tribal food, tribal dance, trekking with the boat. You can go by boat interior also. It's a different flavor. You people have seen only one extreme of the world. You have not seen the other extreme of the world. How people live. How poor they are, no food, no shelter. Their house, you cannot believe the house they stay and the house you stay. You cannot believe the education your children getting and they are getting. So two extreme sides. So that's why for last 6-7 years from ISKCON, we get this trust to help so that we can save Sanatana Dharma, otherwise Sanatana Dharma will be extincted from India. 8 chief ministers are now Christians. Very, very important. If you don't, demographic change, everybody crying. No, demographic will change because we don't care for them now. We don't care. Thousands of people getting converted and nobody cares for that. And they are investing billions of dollars. You go to one website, Jeshua Project, you will see openly they say what they are doing. I have video clippings, how they are changing in Gujarat, in Rajasthan, the Vel community, how they are changing their life. They are very determined. The gospel of Jesus must spread. Actually, they are successful because the determination, conviction and sacrifice. Fully convinced. If we get holidays, we go for Char Dham Jatra. And they get holidays, they go for this tribal people. Stay. And lot of great sacrifice for them. To stay with them is not so easy. Our devotees will not do. Now we are going so difficult to reach there. 100 years before, they have reached them. What difficulty? So any of you want to connect and see these people, you can come whenever you come. We have nice facility of developed. It is nothing was there. You want to do jungle safari and you get in, you can come sometimes. You can go see Assam, Tripura. Okay. Just the Prabhupada ki. Any questions if any of you have on Jagannath or tribal care or anything? Thank you so much. I have some Narasimha oil this year. We beg the Narasimha Bhagavan, Nishna Chaturdashi. So you can come take. And if anybody wants books, you can bring the books there.
Yes, no books there. There. You have only a few books. Maharaj got 7 books from shipped here and more books shipped from other places to Satsanga. Only one box, pretty much half left. Everything gone. So good opportunity.
If it smell, put another.